What is up, guys? Today, welcome back to VLOGMAS. Today, we're when you get the hair out of the face, because we are gonna use the NuFace device. I told you guys I would do this for VLOGMAS, and I like totally forgot, and I was like, oh my god, I need to do this before VLOGMAS is over. So I haven't used the device in a long time. I just really need to make sure my hair is out of here because I go like all the way up. So I'm a little rusty, but I want to show you the difference that this thing makes. So I got this years ago and I used it pretty like often, but I just, you know, it's kind of like a time, like it takes some time. So I just kind of forgot about it and like, whatever. So this is the primer. They actually have it, I just looked on their website and they have a new way to apply this now. So you need to put this on to like make sure that the device doesn't shock you, and it's like to allow it to glide. It actually has like some really good skincare benefits too. So you want to be like pretty liberal with this. I'm just gonna do this on half my face because we're gonna do the first like one half first to show you guys. I'm gonna bring it all the way down my neck. I'm really hoping the device is charged. I plugged it in and it looked fully charged, so I'm like, okay. Their new primer is just in a different, it's probably the exact same thing, but it's just in a different container, and I think it's easier to apply. All right, so I have my video up right here to show me what I'm doing, but I just turn it on. Okay, I think it's already going. So we start, okay, wait, I'm turning it off because I wanna make sure. All right, so we're gonna start here. Let's do on. You do it really slow. You can kind of feel it prickling until it beeps, and then you go a little higher. And then a little bit higher on the cheekbone, avoiding the eye. I'm just like looking at the diagram. Okay, and then you do that 3 times. So jawline. A little higher. You can barely feel it as long as you put enough primer on. Okay, that was 3 times. Okay, so now forehead. All right, so it's like up. You have to go really, really slow. And you just kind of go over a little bit each time. You can feel when it gets close to your hair because it's a little prickly. I don't really want it to get your hair. Okay, so 1. Slow, Sarah. 2. 3. So this device actually improves, like you'll see right away, like the lift, but also over time, like once you start using it consistently, the results like last, which is really amazing. It uses microcurrent, so it's actually sending through electric waves from one ball to the other, like through your skin, which is pretty cool. It's just a matter of taking the time to do it, honestly. I feel like that's the biggest thing for me. It doesn't take that long, but it's just like, you can see. It's like, it's a little bit of a thing. Okay, I think this was the 3rd time. Okay, and then neck. We're here, and we pull. Okay, here. Oh, you just hold it. So 1, 2. 3. Okay, and then you can also do that on your cheek. 1. 2. 3. One more time. 1. Okay, now I think she's holding it like here. No, what is she doing? She's opposite of me, so it's confusing. I think 1, 2, holding it is quite a different experience. Can really feel it. Okay, so we'll do that 3 times. 1. I think this is the advanced treatment. Like, you don't have to do all of this, but I just want to show you guys all the different ways. And it's easy because you can just like watch the video. Okay, and then she's doing this like right under her cheekbone, holding it here. Kind of working her way back. I feel like once you get good at this, it's probably really easy and just like second nature. We've done it so many times. Forehead is what like kind of shocks me the most. It's like, probably because there's so much hair. Probably need a little more primer. Okay, so let's look. Here are the immediate results. Don't you think the right side, look at the right side of my face. Like, look at this, how this goes up. Like, that's noticeable, is it not? Like, look how much thinner that side of my face looks compared to this side. Like, it's so much more lifted. Even my brow, you guys see that, right? Like, this looks way higher. Honestly, like, look at my jawbone too. Like, it looks much more chiseled. This is just a little bit like, Isn't that unbelievable? And that's just one treatment. So like, you keep doing it, you end up like getting these results long term. Okay, so I'm gonna do the other side of my face and then I'll show you guys the final. Okay, so we are done. And I just wanna show you guys the after. I mean, I feel like it is pretty subtle to an extent, but like if you really know your face, I think you'll really notice a difference. Like, look at how much more chiseled my jawline looks now. Remember how it was before? I love this thing. I think it is unlike anything else I've used. If you want like real science backed, like, this is more intense than like a gua sha or like my other tools. Like, I did my lymphatic drainage massage this morning with my gua sha, and I have my little contour ball. These are both great. I feel like these are like beginner. If you've like kind of exhausted these and feel like, yeah, I've done that, that works. But like, it kind of, I feel like these results last for like, you have to keep doing it every day. Just, I mean, kind of like anything. But this is just a little more intense. This is just a little more intense, and I feel like the results are a little bit better. Let's go out into the light. Here we are in natural light. I do feel like my face looks thinner, more chiseled. Overall, I love the results this thing gives. Like I said, it's just a matter of doing it and staying consistent with it, but I'm gonna keep up with it. I'm hoping maybe for the next couple weeks, and then maybe we'll see some long-term results. But I'll link it for you guys in case you're interested in trying it out. I do feel like it would be a good Christmas gift or holiday gift, and like a nice thing to give or receive to start the new year, to just give yourself a little bit of like a nice self-care moment. So I'm gonna go probably do my makeup, and I kind of want to show you guys the result after my makeup's fully done too, because obviously with like a little bit on the face will be even more snatched. All right, we did a little get ready with me on TikTok, and here's the final hair and makeup. What do we think? Like, I still feel like my face looks really chiseled, even like as I'm talking, like my cheekbones. I gotta start using this more, you guys. All right, the last thing before Vlogmas is over, why am I doing that to my nose? I wanna give you a little sneak peek of the office because it's in disarray. And I think I told you guys that they were doing construction in the room. And there's just like one more day left to fix the wall. So let's pop in there. That's why like my desk is right there. And my computer's somewhere. Oh, my computer's on my desk. Let's go in there really quick. The floors are so squeaky, but this is actually my first time seeing it too, which like it's not that different, but this wall was Logan sleeping, so that's why I'm quiet. This wall was like, I vlogged it, but I haven't posted the vlog yet because I want to do before and after. This weird, like, I don't even know, texture. Like, it needed to be drywall. So basically they came in and they did. Our guy, he's the best. he put like a 1/4 inch of drywall over it. And so now it's nice and flat, we'll be able to paint it. So that was like the only thing we had to do in here. But like, we do want to replace this window because it's a very old window. The window behind here is new. But that's like a bigger project. So we're just gonna paint the trim so it's not blue, paint the walls, and then I'll be able to like get all my furniture and like literally be able to create content in here. And I can't even tell you guys how excited that makes me. I have wanted a content room for 5 years. Like since I started doing this, and I've been filming like in my bedroom, in my bathroom, like I've like, oh, one day I'll have a content room, and like we're so close. So I'm very excited. I just wanted to share this little update with you guys. I'll do a full vlog on this project, but that is the update. Thank you guys for watching Vlogmas, and I will see you tomorrow.